How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Greg's Workshop. Yeah, this is the final, second last video for the plasma table. I finally got the sheet of steel. Yeah, I've been a little bit under the weather. Got that much I got to do, and I'm spinning my wheels in the mud. My truck parts, I had to buy a new battery for my truck. Another new battery, another $300 battery. $364 it was for a 700 cranking amp battery. And I've got to wait for them to get it in because they won't warranty it unless it's the same battery that's got to go in my truck. I'm not real happy about it. So a 700 cranking amp battery is a 700 cranking amp battery as far as I'm concerned, as long as it fits. But I haven't done no more work on it. I've got another 2 videos to go up for the solar panels. I said, they're working great. They work, they charge the car. I can put them in any car. I can plug the solar panel into my missus's car and it charges the battery through the power pack in the battery. And you've got to, yeah. Only thing with my truck is when I charge the battery through the front the power supply, it cancels out because the battery's fucking fully charged in the front. But it's not kicking over. I started and went clunk. I got a new battery on order. I got to order a starter motor and see how it goes. I'm going to pull it out in the next couple of days. But this video is the second last one. I've got to cut all the steel into what I'm going to use. I'm going to have to weld this together because I can't fold the length of the item, so I'm going to have to fold it. I'm just going to have to cut it and weld it together and hope to God that I can weld good enough not to leak it so it don't leak water. Here we go. I'll turn you around. You can see what I'm doing. Right. I got all this measured out. This is the base sheet, goes underneath. The ends are here. I can fold them in my folder, but I can't fold this big long section because it won't fit. My folder don't fit. It's hang on. I'll tell you how much bigger it is when I find my 900, and my folder is only 900. We'll fold it. 900. I'll be bugging. That's a bit longer. 915. 915 for the lip. And that's, I think I'm going to have to work this out again. 900 for the length. I can fold that over there after I fold the ends. So well, I'll do this then. $15 mil. There we go. 20 mil. Lip. Right, go, that's 120. That gives me a 4-inch lip. No, not quite yet. About a 4-inch lip. But I want 5, so we go to 120. 120. These pens are not worth the money you pay for them. I don't think I've got a paint pen. Pink. I've got to find a pen. Righto everybody, this is going to be a pain in the arse. Sorry about this. I thought I was going to be able to cut this straight away and fold it, but I'm not going to be able to. So this is going to be a bit longer video. Right. Now, 120. $20. $20. $120. Not going to fucking come up. Yeah, it pisses me off when they don't work. I've got a black Sharpie here, I think. I said I don't know, everybody. Pens I buy these days don't last. Right. $20. $120. $20. $120. $140. That's where we got to be. $140. Grab that one out. 20. $140. Right. We go from there to there. Right. That's the lip. That's the edge. Now, I think it's about 45, 195, 495, sorry. $4.95. Go up just here. That one there. $4.95. $4.95. $4.95. No, 20 mil. I didn't quite get it right. Better come up a bit. Right. Now, I've got to cut this square out from there to there. Hang on. $4.90. Huh, I missed the extra. Could have told me I was doing it wrong. Right, now I've got to come out 140, I think it is. From the end, 140. 140. Make a mark. Come back. From there, 140. And that's got to have a inch lip on it. 25, 20. To there. To there. What do I put, a 20 mil lip? Yep. Right. 140. 120. This pissing me off. So I buggered it up. hope everybody can understand and can see this, because I bug it up. Everybody probably yelling at me though, that I'm doing it wrong, and I did register it. Now, well, corner out, measure this, which is 125. Got to chop that out. I'm going to put that table back in and go over that side and mark that, cut that. Sorry everybody. Now, we've got to cut this section out. On the back line to the front. That has to come out. That has to stay. That got to come. This has to come out. Now, 125. What's that mark up there? 120. So we mark that at 120. This one's marked at 120, 125. So that 125. 125. Cut this off at 125. Put this in a vertical place where I can see it. Try this one, see if it's Better. No. Nope. Oh, I don't know. Got to cut this one right off here. So I'm going to lighten it up a bit. Going to cut this out. I'll leave that bit. I'm going to cut this out. Oh, don't fuck it up. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trouble with me back already. Well, that's got that done. Now, I've got to cut across here, and then I'll go up the other end. I'll pull it around and cut the same out. Then I've got to mark the fold area. But I'm gonna be putting an angle line across the top here in the shape of the base, and I'll weld all the corners if I can bend it. Here we go. Bloody hell. Alright, whereabouts the cutting wheels? Put them over there. Put that there. Get these ones out. I can cut all, use more. Right. This is fun. Right, got all that done. I'm going to fold these edges first, but not today. This is only a short video. I'm not getting out folding it. This took long enough. I don't want a big long video. Now, how long is it? 28 minutes. So, there we go. Perfect fit on this end. Now, this is where the angle iron's going to go, on this side. So when I turn it back upside down on the table, after I fold it, I'm going to tack weld it all together, because I've got to change the wire feed on my welder to 0.03, which is really for welding this type of steel. I could use the 0.08 or 0.09 on it, because this is 2 mil thick. I've got to make the top, drill it, tap it, so I can put the bolts in from here and screw it up tight. Yeah. This is a second-hand sheet. This cost me $90, 75 bucks, sorry. These are $400 and something a sheet, brand new. I could not afford that. I'll take it off and show you the pattern. I hope it works. If it doesn't, I'll be cutting it all again. There's the edge of the tray. The same over here, we've got a couple of thou spare. Same up the other end. Now, these will be folded inwards. I'll fold these outside ones first. The outside ones go first. And then I'll fold these ones because I can adjust these ones to put the outside one through on my folder. So this is long enough, half an hour video. So the next time, it'll be another video. Anyhow, I'll put you back in the stand. Right. Twisting this around. Right. Lift it up a bit. I'm going to be discussing something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Thanks everybody. And to my new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. But leave me a comment, what you think. I've got another 2 videos to go on me solar panels. It's not the main thing that people want to see on my 4-wheel drive. I said, I'm trying to repair my truck so I can get it going again. It's got to have new injectors on it. I got to wait 2 months before I got enough money to get the mechanic to come out and put the new injectors in it. I don't want to play with it. I'm a carby boy. I grew up with carbies and manifolds and extractors and not this fucking other bullshit. Roller rockers on. I said my motor in my Cortina is gone from a 351 Windsor, 351 Cleveland I should say, out of a GDHO phase 2. And that's what was in it for 15 years. I lent it to a mate of mine. He had to pay for the work to be done on it. But if he ever sells it, he can't sell it. I didn't want him to I don't want to part with it. Because it's a very rare block. It's out of a GDHO phase 2. I don't know the ninja number of it off by heart. But it's an XY block. It's an XY casting. If you're Australian, you know what I mean by XY casting. On one side of the inside the belly cover, it's got X. Up the other end's got Y. Then it comes Y, and then it's got an X. And that's what the GT's have. I mean, it was only a 2-bolt main, and I don't know why. I've been trying to get a 4-bolt main Windsor, but mine's not going to be 1500 horsepower. It's just going to be about 300 or 400. That's enough for my car. It'll go like a bullet. The other one was 600 horsepower, and I could smoke the wheels in 3rd gear. I'll put mine instead of shift kit in, and I could put it in drive, which was 3rd gear, and floor it, and it just smoked the tyres. Pull it back to 1st gear. It'd do. Well, we had it on the dyno years ago. We clicked it out at 320 clicks at 7.5. And that went really well. It was scary. I never had it that fast. I've never driven it over. I've had it up to 260, 270, but that's it. I'm not saying where, but I've had it up fast. My speed only goes to 200, and you can put your foot on it, and it'll push you back in the fucking seat. My friend of mine was sitting on the passenger seat, and I gunned it and broke the seat. He landed on the back seat. This is before I put it in the paint shop when I used to drive it pretty I used to drive it without no fuel tank. Had a couple of gallons of fuel in a drum in the boot. But the way things are going these days, money-wise, this stuff here, I had to wait 2 weeks for it to be able to get the piece of steel, because that's all the money I had. I paid for my new battery for my truck, which cost me $360 odd. Now, I'll probably have to buy a new starter motor. Starter motor might have caved on it, but the battery, it wouldn't kick over, and it normally doesn't. It just kicks straight over. So we're going through putting a new starter motor in it as well, if it doesn't start with a new battery. So we'll, when I finish folding this, I'm not going to show you folding it, because I'll be swearing like a son of a bitch. I'll have to move my folder out of there and bring it down. Turn it this way so I can get in there and put the sheet in and fold the sides. $900. It folds 900. So the
Thank you.
we look like we got delivery. More deliveries. So I'm at the moment, why I've been so long, I'm working out the back. I'm trying to do the back up. I've got to put another work shed in, so I can shift some of these tools out. So they're out of my road, so I can store them in the back and have my projects in here that I'm doing. The welding table is the only thing that's staying, and the plasma table. The engine crane and everything will be going out the back. The welder and everything will be put up out of the road, away from this end. We'll just have it all stacked away. My bandsaw will be pushed away, and when I want it, I'll just go and get it. So I hope it's going to take a while, because it's pretty expensive. I need a shitload of stuff to do it, but I've been trying to get some superannuation money back, but by the looks like I'm going to miss out on that too. So my new shop's going to be gone. I won't be able to get it. Someone said to start an GoFundMe account, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel obligated to anybody. I said I don't owe anybody any money, and I don't borrow money if I can help it. I said I want to be able to build a shop on a decent block of land and a new house. I want to put an American log cabin up. I said, which would be awesome, because I love log cabin. I said, as a home, they're awesome. Not fully log cabin, only certain parts would be open log cabin. The rest would be all enclosed like a normal house, except for the beams in the roof and that. So I'm gonna call this done. Please let me know what you think. If I'm doing it right. I know I did it wrong at first. I stuffed up, but I'm glad I caught it now instead of cutting the metal and then realised I've cut the metal wrong. And that would have ticked me right off. You probably would have heard me cursing and swearing. As I've been swearing a lot lately because I'm in a lot of pain. My back's been playing up. I hope, because I've got a lot of equipment to replace. I said my water coolant on my bandsaw pump stopped. I said I've got to change it over to a bigger pump, better pump for coolant. I said same with the lathe and same with my drill press. So my lathe's out of evaporated all the water out of it, so I'm gonna see what's going on and flush it all out. And to finish off this, like, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up button, and pass it on to your friends or people, everybody, pass it along. I said, and it'd be most appreciated. Thanks, guys. All the best and be safe. Bye.